Arsenal is gearing up for a massive transformation, and it all starts with the Emirates Stadium. From new high-tech screens and upgraded hospitality suites to a complete exterior facelift, the Gunners are planning to take their home ground to the next level. But why now? What's driving these changes? And most importantly, what does this mean for us, the fans? Grab your favorite Arsenal jersey, stick around, because we're diving deep into everything you need to know about the exciting Emirates Stadium renovation project. Please ensure to hit the subscribe button. Now, before we jump into the details, let's set the stage. The Emirates Stadium has been our fortress since 2006. Almost 2 decades of unforgettable matches, incredible goals, and a few heart-stopping moments. But, as with any great venue, time has taken its toll. From the roof to the concourses, certain areas have started showing signs of wear and tear. And that's not all. With advancements in stadium technology and the evolving expectations of modern football fans, it's clear that the Emirates needs a bit of a refresh to maintain its status as a world-class football destination. So why now? Why has Arsenal decided that 2024 is the year to start renovating the Emirates? There are a few reasons for this, and all of them make perfect sense when you think about it. First, let's talk about the wear and tear. As I mentioned earlier, after nearly 2 decades of use, there are some areas, like the roof, that need immediate attention. We've seen some leaks during rainy matches, and let's be honest, nobody wants to get drenched while cheering on the Gunners. The club knows this, and they're taking steps to fix it. But it's not just about fixing what's broken. Arsenal also wants to modernize the stadium experience. Let's face it, football stadiums aren't just about football anymore. They're about the experience, from the moment you arrive to the second you leave. Arsenal is planning to revamp the entire fan journey, starting with some major tech upgrades. We're talking about new high-definition big screens for better viewing, even from the upper tiers. Imagine seeing that Saka or Martinelli goal in crystal-clear definition, no matter where you're seated. These screens are going to be a game-changer, literally. The new displays are set to be bigger and better, making sure every single fan gets a fantastic view of all the action. And speaking of visibility, the club is also installing new LED lighting. Not only will this enhance the look and feel of the stadium, but it will also make for better visibility during night games. Remember those iconic moments under the lights? They're about to get even more electrifying. Now let's talk about one of the most anticipated upgrades, the hospitality areas. For those of you who enjoy the more premium matchday experience, this one's for you. Arsenal is planning a complete overhaul of the hospitality suites, making them more modern, luxurious, and comfortable. And it's not just for the corporate crowd. They're also expanding options for regular fans who might want to treat themselves to a special game day experience. New lounges, improved food and drink options, and even better views. These changes are all about making the Emirates a more inclusive and enjoyable place for every Arsenal supporter. And for those wondering about accessibility, don't worry, the club has that covered too. Arsenal is committed to ensuring that the Emirates remains a welcoming place for all fans, regardless of physical ability. The renovation plans include improved wheelchair access, more accessible seating options, and better amenities for disabled fans. This is a crucial step towards making sure everyone can enjoy the matchday experience to the fullest. Another big part of the renovation is an exterior facelift. If you've been to the Emirates, you know that the outside of the stadium is just as iconic as the inside, but it's due for a bit of a refresh. The club is looking to modernize the exterior appearance with new banners, updated signage, and maybe even some interactive elements that can engage fans before they even set foot inside. Imagine arriving at the stadium and being greeted by dynamic visuals, perhaps even some augmented reality features that let you see iconic moments from Arsenal's history come to life. How cool would that be? Now, I know what some of you are thinking. What about the turnstiles and the dreaded queues? We've all been there, right? You're excited, ready to get inside, and then bam, stuck in a long line. Well, good news on that front too. Arsenal is planning to upgrade the turnstile access points. The idea is to make entry quicker and more efficient, reducing wait times and getting fans to their seats faster. This is going to be especially useful for those big match days when the stadium is packed. But wait, there's more. The concourses are getting a significant upgrade as well. Arsenal wants to make sure that every area of the stadium feels fresh and modern. The concourses will have improved lighting, more screens to keep you updated on all the action, and better food and drink facilities. And yes, that means shorter lines for your halftime pint and pie. They're also planning to add more seating areas, so if you want to take a break or just enjoy the atmosphere, you'll have more options. Alright, let's talk timeline. When is all of this happening? The club has a phased approach planned. This means the renovation work will be carried out in stages to minimize disruption during the season. The bulk of the work, like the roofing and some of the bigger structural changes, will likely happen during the off-season and international breaks. But some of the tech upgrades, like the new big screens and concourse improvements, might start appearing sooner. So keep an eye out next time you're at the Emirates. You might just spot some of these changes in action. Arsenal is also working closely with contractors to ensure that all safety measures are in place, so fans can still enjoy their matchday experience while the renovations are underway. And if you're a season ticket holder or a member, don't worry, the club will keep you updated on any changes or areas that might be temporarily closed. It's all about keeping us in the loop and ensuring minimal inconvenience. But of course, with any big project, there are mixed feelings. Some fans are absolutely thrilled about the upgrades, especially those who've been calling for better facilities and tech enhancements. Others are a bit more skeptical, concerned about how the renovations might disrupt the season or what it might mean for ticket prices. And that's fair. We all want the best for our club and our matchday experience. So, why is Arsenal making these changes now? Beyond just fixing what's broken, there's a strategic vision here. The club wants to stay competitive, not just on the pitch, but also in the broader football landscape. With so many clubs around the world investing heavily in their stadiums and fan experiences, Arsenal doesn't want to be left behind. This renovation is as much about staying current and appealing to a global audience as it is about maintaining a home for local fans. It's about creating a stadium that's not only a fortress, but also a welcoming, modern, and inclusive space for every Gunner. And let's be real, there's something magical about matchday at the Emirates. It's the atmosphere, the community, the feeling of being part of something bigger than yourself. These renovations are about enhancing that magic, making sure every single fan, from the youngest to the oldest, has the best possible experience. Because at the end of the day, that's what football is all about. Bringing people together, creating memories, and sharing in the highs and lows of the beautiful game. So, what do you think, Gunners? Are you excited about the changes? Do you think the renovations will make a big difference? Or are there other areas you think the club should focus on? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. We've got a lot more exciting Arsenal content coming your way, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Gunners. See you next time.